Imagine holding a secret in your hands that can turn your life from merely good to truly great. This secret has been used by successful people, companies, and leaders to reach incredible heights. Do you want to know how they did it? Stay with us until the end of this video, and you will discover the key principles that can help you become great. In this video, we will break down the main ideas and strategies from Jim Collins' book, Good to Great. This is not just theory, these are proven methods that have already helped many people and companies achieve real success. We will show you real examples and provide concrete advice that you can apply in your life right now. Ready to change your life for the better? Let's go. Jim Collins and his team conducted a large-scale study to understand why some companies go from merely good results to outstanding ones. They studied companies that showed phenomenal results over a long period and compared them with those that remained average. As a result of this study, they identified key principles that make up the foundation of the book, Good to Great. The first and perhaps most important principle is getting the right people on the bus. Companies that achieved great results understood that success starts with the right people. They not only hired talented employees but also ensured that each person was in the right place where they could excel. For example, Walgreens achieved success by focusing on hiring the best employees and creating conditions for them to unlock their potential. The next key principle is confront the brutal facts. Successful companies and individuals did not shy away from facing the truth and making tough decisions. They based their actions on real data and facts, not on guesses and assumptions. This allowed them to objectively assess their strengths and weaknesses and adjust their strategy accordingly. An example of such a company is Kimberly-Clark, which made the tough decision to sell its old paper mills and focus on consumer products, leading to outstanding results. The third principle is the hedgehog concept. This concept is based on an ancient Greek parable about the fox and the hedgehog. The fox knows many things, but the hedgehog knows one big thing. Companies that went from good to great focused on one main idea or strategy that they could execute better than anyone else. They did not spread themselves thin across many areas, but concentrated on what brought the greatest results. For example, Nucor became a leader in steel production by focusing on innovative production methods and constant process improvement. The fourth principle is a culture of discipline. Great companies create a corporate culture where discipline and responsibility are integral parts of the job. This is not just about following rules and regulations, but about a commitment to high standards of quality and efficiency. Every employee in such a company understands their responsibilities and strives to perform at the highest level. An example here is Abbott Laboratories, where every employee has a clear understanding of their tasks and works with full dedication. The fifth principle is technology accelerators. Great companies use technology as a tool to accelerate growth and increase efficiency, but they are not dependent on technology. This means that technology should serve the company's goals, not be an end in itself. For example, Gillette used advanced technology to develop new products but always based its decisions on customer needs and strategic goals. The sixth principle is the flywheel and the doom loop. This principle describes the process of continuous improvement and achieving success through consistent steps. Great companies did not try to achieve success overnight. They focused on gradual improvements and building momentum like a flywheel that gains speed over time. An example here is Amazon, which over many years consistently expanded its business, introducing new products and services, gradually increasing its market share. The seventh principle is level 5 leadership. Great companies were led by leaders who combined personal humility with professional will. They did not seek fame and recognition. Their main goal was the success of the company. Such leaders always put the interests of the company above their own and worked for long-term results. An example of such a leader is David Packard of Hewlett-Packard, who was known for his humility and commitment to high standards. Now let's take a closer look at each of these principles and explore how they can be applied in your life and business. Let's start with the principle getting the right people on the bus. As we mentioned earlier, successful companies understood that people are their main resource. But this is not just about hiring talented employees. It is about creating a team where everyone is in the right place and working with full dedication. Your task is to find such people and create conditions where they can unleash their potential. This may not be easy, but the result is worth it. When every team member understands their role and works in harmony with others, the company achieves incredible results. For this, it is important to conduct a thorough selection process when hiring new employees. Do not rush to fill vacancies. Find those who really fit your team. Additionally, provide ongoing development and training for your employees. Invest in their professional growth, and they will bring more and more value to your company. Now let's move on to the principle confront the brutal facts. It is important to face the truth and make decisions based on real data. This requires courage and openness, but it is the only way you can adjust your strategy and move in the right direction. Do not be afraid to admit mistakes and learn from them. Mistakes are part of the path to success, and they help you become better. An important aspect here is the culture of feedback. Create an environment in your company where every employee can openly express their opinions and offer ideas. This will help you identify problems in a timely manner and find effective solutions. The hedgehog concept is the next principle we will consider. Find the area where your company can be the best. Focus on this strategy and do not spread yourself thin across many areas. This will help you achieve outstanding results and become a leader in your field. An example here is Apple, which focused on creating innovative and high-quality products. Their focus on design and user experience has allowed them to become a leader in technology and win the hearts of millions of users worldwide. Moving on to the culture of discipline, it is important to understand that discipline is not just about following rules. It is about a commitment to high standards and a constant striving for excellence. Cultivate a culture of responsibility and dedication in your team, and you will see how it affects the results. To do this, you can use a system of rewards and motivation. Reward those who demonstrate high discipline and responsibility. Create conditions where every employee understands the importance of their work and strives to perform it to the best of their ability. Technology accelerators is another important principle. Use technology as a tool to achieve your goals. This does not mean you should chase every new gadget, but you should be aware of technologies that can help your company become more efficient. An example here is Netflix, which used advanced technology to create a convenient and accessible streaming video service. They constantly update their technology to provide the best experience for their users. The principle, the flywheel, and the doom loop teaches us that success does not come instantly. It requires constant effort and consistent steps. Focus on small improvements every day, and over time you will see how this leads to great results. For example, Toyota implemented a system of continuous improvement Kaizen, which allowed them to become a leader in the automotive industry. They constantly work on improving their processes and products, leading to steady growth and success. Moving on to level 5 leadership, it is important to understand that leadership plays a key role in going from good to great. Level 5 leaders possess a unique combination of humility and professional will. They put the company's interests above their own and strive for long-term success. Such leaders are not afraid to make tough decisions and take responsibility for the results. They inspire their employees by example and create conditions for their professional growth and development. An example of such a leader is David Packard of Hewlett-Packard, who was known for his humility and commitment to high standards. He always put the company's interests above his own and worked for long-term results. Level 5 leadership also includes the ability to admit mistakes and learn from them. Great leaders understand that mistakes are part of the process and use them as opportunities for growth and improvement. Now let's discuss how to apply these principles in your life and business. Start by assessing your current situation and defining your goals. Determine where you want to be in 5, 10, or 20 years. Write down your goals and create an action plan to achieve them. Find your hedgehog concept, identify what you can be the best at, and focus on that area. Do not spread yourself thin across many tasks, but concentrate on what brings the greatest results. Create a culture of discipline in your team. Cultivate a sense of responsibility and commitment to high standards in your employees. Reward those who demonstrate discipline and dedication. Use technology as a tool to achieve your goals. Stay aware of new developments and implement technologies that can help your company become more efficient and successful. Practice the principle, the flywheel, and the doom loop. Focus on small improvements every day. Gradual steps lead to great results. Your task is to constantly work on yourself, and your process is to achieve new heights. Develop leadership qualities. Strive to become a level 5 leader. Be humble and committed to your goals. Invest in the development of your employees and inspire them by example. Remember that going from good to great is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. It requires time, effort, and persistence. But if you follow these principles and work on yourself, you will surely achieve success. Your journey to greatness begins with you. Be proactive, focus on your goals, and take action. Use the principles described in Good to Great to create your own success strategy. These principles apply not only in business but also in personal life. Find your passion, define your goals, and work towards achieving them. Continuously learn and grow, and you will see your life change for the better. Remember that great achievements require time and effort. Be persistent, don't give up in the face of difficulties, and believe in your abilities. You are capable of more than you think. Friends, today we have reviewed the key principles of Jim Collins' book, Good to Great. These principles will help you achieve success in any endeavor. Apply them in your life and business, and you will see how your life begins to change. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. In the comments, share your thoughts and experiences. What from this video was the most useful for you? And of course, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. If we get 5,000 likes, I will release a video on how to calculate your financial code and become successful. Until next time, friends, let's move from good to great together and reach new heights.